So you're massaging. Now if this was a dude, frequently what I do is I grab the hand like this, massage the arm, they love to sit. Okay, a guy will sometimes start like massaging me back. It's fucking disgusting. Why? So this is what you do. You go BAM! Okay, Vulcan wrist grip. They cannot get out of this, okay? And you just, you can pop a couple bones. It doesn't hurt them. It's like the Macho Man thing. Okay, it doesn't hurt them. I'm not hurting them. I'm just letting them know what's up. Alright, we're not gonna go there. Also, dudes will sometimes hit on me. All of a sudden they'll be like, what do you do? Do you have a or what they'll say is, your boyfriend must love this, your husband must love this, to see if I have a boyfriend or husband. That's when, because they're trying to feel it out, and all of a sudden, I've actually had guys like propose to me on the massage table and like ask me out on dates. That's when you pull out your stories, your best stories. You either say you're like a transvestite, or you talk about your herpes outbreak or genital warts outbreak, okay? And so you just say like, man, yeah, my boyfriend's really cool because he doesn't even mind when I have a herpes breakout. It's just like on one side. So he just pulls it to the side and just like does it on that one side. He's so cool about it. It's awesome. Then they stop talking now. They stop hitting on you. It's like fucking magic. I love it. Great stuff. Another cool thing about this angle up here, we always have this mirror on the wall for like clients to look at themselves afterwards or like fix their makeup or whatever. But it's great because when you're bored, you can look at yourself. Like, God, I fucking look good. I'm like a fucking hot massage type. Look at me. Oh my God. I don't know about this haircut though. It's cool. Always keep massaging with one hand so they don't know, okay? And if they open their eyes, you gotta like act totally like normal. Like we're not doing that, okay? Okay. Okay. So, sometimes massage clients will, I swear to God, pay for an hour just to preach to you. They want to talk to you about if you've gone to church recently, if you like have accepted Jesus as your God, or whatever they're talking about. It just a quick, I don't believe in your God, stops it. It's all it takes. They get scared and then they stop. They probably won't come back to you, but that's okay. You don't want that shit on your table. I mean, you're fucking dealing with a stop clock and fucking penises popping out. You don't need God too. It's like too much. I don't get paid for this. If we're gonna talk about God, you gotta pay me more, okay? Unless there's a bomb-ass tip. Speaking of tips, if someone doesn't tip you well, you make their massage really bad next time, okay? You just say fuck that. And you only make the massage good again if they bring tips up. It's classical conditioning. If you're taking any psych classes, you know about this. Don't bring it up until they tip you more. When they tip you more, make the massage bomb, okay? Then drop it off till they keep tipping you more. It works every time. But they don't. But some people are just fucking cheapskates. You know, I don't want those bitches on your table anyways. So just let them go to someone else. I don't give a fuck. Okay, that's all I got for now. Like I said before, massaging the feet is a great time to fucking just like relax, okay? You're so tired, you're sick of fucking standing. You just like want to just lay. So a lot of people just fucking lay like this and they don't know, and I'm just massaging. But it can be very comfortable when you've been massaging forever to lay down and sit, or like to like do whatever you're doing. Don't doze off. It's really easy. There's this point where you're like been like laying here forever drooling, all of a sudden you're like, was I just sleeping? Holy shit, I better fucking work harder, okay? Scary. When that happens, you'll know, and you will not like it, trust me. On that same vein, I would not suggest smoking marijuana before treatment. I don't know about this, but I've heard that marijuana makes time go even slower. It's already going slow, okay? You don't want it to go any fucking slower, trust me. Marijuana is not the drug for the job. There's other drugs for that, okay? Sometimes people come in and it's obvious either by the way they smell or their eyes or the way they're like really slow that they have smoked pot before they came in. This is fine. because you can so fuck with them. You just like make like little weird noises, like beep, beep. And then they're like, what was that? I'm like, nothing. What? They're like, that beeping noise. You're like, I didn't hear any beeping noise. And they're like, oh, okay, sorry. And then like go back. And you're just like, beep.
What was that?
Beep.
Did you hear that?
What?
I thought I heard something. Did you say something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Oh.
Did you have something to say, or what? Did you hear something?
I thought I did. There it goes again.
What? Are you okay, ma'am?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, alright. Just try to relax. Just try to... When you work with rich people, which you will as a massage therapist, get used to hearing, I've had massage all over the world. That usually means they're used to happy endings. Okay, so you gotta like let them know up front that that's not gonna be happening here. You also have to like really hurt them, because for some reason that means that like they've had really deep pressure. I don't know, but you wanna fucking hurt these people. Not only do you wanna hurt them because they're annoying, but they're looking for some like deep ass tissue shit. So like let them talk about how they've had massage all over the world and they're like so rich, but don't do the happy ending. I would say just don't do happy endings ever, but I would never do a happy ending on like a rich, powerful man, because they're like disgusting. Slime. Shit, I already forgot my next subject.
Dancing? Yeah, you did.
Okay, so ending. I'm gonna bring this up just because I like arms to be symmetrical. I like there to be a symmetrical thing. So we always end up here. The head, the scalp, people like this is another good time to pump them for information. You can find out like where they went to college, what their email password is, stuff like that. So this is also a great place for like those energy people. You can like totally you just put your hands over their face, right? You just fucking put your hands over their face. But you can talk about their energy, and you can talk about like feeling how they feel so much calmer than when they first came in. Their energy is so much more blue than red. Whatever, you know? People love it. Then they think that you're like the ultimate healer. They believe this stuff, okay? They come back to you because they have too much blue energy. And they need more, or no, too much red energy. They need more blue energy. Don't get them mixed up in front of a client, okay? So remember, they need you. They need you to get that fucking red energy out, okay? So this is a great time to like do your like magic, you know? You're like voodoo, like you're like, you know, whatever you're doing, pulling the energy out of their like nostrils, I don't know, but you're doing it, okay? And then you end very dramatically. And then you say thank you. Now you'll have some people who like want you to do more for free. No. And don't you ever go over the clock time, okay? People are lucky to be with you, and you need to let them know that. You're on a very tight ship here. You see lots of clients, you ain't got no time for no hanky-panky. If they want to come back in again, they need to pay another $65, okay? Because you got someone right after them. You have a waiting list for years. Make them believe that. You have a waiting list. They're lucky to get in. And if they come in late, they don't go over, you take that time off them, okay? That is not acceptable. You are a busy woman. Even if you have no one for the rest of the day, make them believe you have a waiting list for years, okay? It makes them feel like they're special to get in and they're lucky. You don't want them to think that you'll ever do favors for them. They're lucky. The favor is that they even get to see, they even get to pay for you to touch them. Okay, that's the favor. Don't forget that. Thank you, Cece.
Thank you. I feel so good.
Good. I'll see you when you come out. Client confidentiality is very important. We take it very seriously. You may learn some secrets. You might see parts of the body no one's seen in a long time on this person. Keep it to yourself. Let's not talk about penis size. Let's not talk about breast size. Mostly. Let's just not talk about, let's not judge, okay? And like we want this to be private. Hey, you, get away. You gotta watch out for shit like this. It's fucking look at this ass. Don't you see why they're looking? Man, this shit is tight. Yeah, girl.